Greetings everyone. Welcome to Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works. This is Aisha, your Tuesday vlogger, and pretty thought-provoking question this week. What are the changes you like most, body, mind, lifestyle, since having weight loss surgery? And I think one of the first things that I thought about in terms of what are the changes I like most, body, mind, lifestyle, since having weight loss surgery. And I guess this would go with mind and lifestyle. One of the biggest changes is having a feeling of social acceptance. Towards the end of my pre-op life, so we're talking 2009, 2010 at my heaviest, and the self-esteem shot totally, and not feeling socially acceptable. Society has a very blatant and subtle way of discriminating against the obese. And one incident in particular, on a Southwest flight, totally crowded, I was, summoned to the middle seat. There was a small man on my right and another man on my left up against the window, and the flight is totally full. The flight attendant comes over to the man to my right, pushed up against the window, and says, "Sir, would you like to move?" There's another seat in another area where you might be more comfortable. And without a doubt, she was saying that because I was enormous and evidently squishing him in his seat up against the window. And God bless the man who actually said no, that he was fine, and he sat right there with me, on that first leg of my flight. And so my biggest change is the feeling of social acceptance, because I can go in any store now and not be looked at like, "What are you doing in here?" And having, women, the workers there, so willing to help me and just treat me humanely, But changes to my body, I am so thankful that I've been able to find a shape. I never knew what was underneath a 55-inch waist and 61-inch hips, and I won't even say the size of my chest, but I never knew that there was the possibility of some type of shape. And I know that through fitness and specific exercises that I've done and do help build the shape that I ended up with. But I'm loving the fact that I can look in the mirror and see a shape, or when I put on a dress, that if it wasn't me, I would say, "Wow, she looks nice." Lifestyle. You guys have heard me say I never wanted my post-op life, food life, to look like my pre-op food life. And so my lifestyle, choosing protein first. For years, my breakfast was Raisin Bran or Bran Flakes, and my generic multivitamin. And for the last nearly 16 months, it is protein shake and a pocket full of vitamins. And that's how I start my day, drinking and eating a lot of sugar-free things. That's all new. And so, and choosing protein first at all cost. And, looking for the sugar-free dark chocolate, and, now, discovering that Godiva makes sugar-free dark chocolate. Sugar-free chocolate, actually. They make some bars and stuff now. And so just being on that discovery path for sugar-free things, like everything about that is so different for my whole lifestyle. Working out religiously or on a regular basis, totally different from my lifestyle. I mean, I barely wanted to walk my dog. I was so heavy. And now I can't even take Sam when I'm, and many of you know Sam, but I can't even take him when I go for a run because he would never be able to keep up, his little legs and stuff. And so lifestyle overall, so different. And so I like the changes that I see, and I'm so thankful for them, and so thankful for weight loss surgery, and I'm still trying to catch up with my new normal. But my biggest change that I like is the feeling of social acceptance. It's unfortunate that that's the thing that stands out, but when you sort of experience the pain of people overlooking you and not being willing to help you, looking away and not wanting to look at you because you're so heavy, that feeling of social acceptance makes a big difference. Having people almost trip over themselves, especially men, asking you, do you need some help, or those kinds of things when you walk into a building and all of that. So, but it's been a great experience. It does take a lot of work to catch up with the new normal that you have, but I couldn't dare trade any of it. It's my new normal. It's my life now. So that's the answer to the question this week. It is Tuesday. This is Aisha, and this is Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.